Hi everybody. Today I'm excited to read a story to you called Scribble Stones. It's written by Diane Alber. She also drew the picture, so she's the illustrator. And this is a great story because it's a great way for us to spread kindness. So this story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with the others all stacked in a pile and waited calmly with a large friendly smile. You can see him right there at the top with that smile. Each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping and some a stone pet. There were so many things that the stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked one by one. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as he watched the tall piles start to dwindle on down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. There he is right there. Very sad. Then it finally happened. Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk next to a very large cup. There he is right there, nice and happy. As Stone looked around, he thought, "This is so great!" But he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight. "I'm supposed to bring happiness, not hold paper still. There must be a mistake. This just can't be my skill." Then all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came whittling by. They were headed right toward the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and the back. They were all making art. It was happening so fast, Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. Then he heard a small cry from the Fun Splatter crew. "We knew that this pile was getting too tall. There is no more paper. We have used it all." The scribbles all cried. They now saw it too. "This is a disaster. Oh, what will we do?" Some didn't want the scribbles to cry, or Stone didn't want the scribbles to cry, so he thought of something that they could all try. He slowly rolled down the very large pile and said, "I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue?" They look like they're all pretty happy. They loved the idea and could not wait to start. Scribble began making a happiness heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue. Another scribble added a sunny gold hue. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. Look at that. They're all excited to get painted. To Stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happening before. More art was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Aww. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. Every time he traveled, someone added their part. Sometimes just a scribble, sometimes fancy art. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. I love this. Now thousands of stones inspire creativity each day. all because of a paperweight with a will and a way. Okay, so if this interests you, perhaps you would like to go around and create some kindness rocks. All you need to do is find a rock, and I have some here that are already done, and get some paint. And then this one says, reach for the stars. And I have another one here that says peace and love. And then here's a big one right here that says stay bright. So maybe go around your neighborhood when you're on a walk and pick up a rock and then bring it home and paint it, and then you can plant them in places so people can see them and bring happiness and joy to their day. And I love that the stone in the story, although he was sad and he wasn't very happy about being a paperweight, he still, used his mind, and he thought, what can I do? And had a creative idea to spread kindness and joy to other people. So I hope you enjoyed this activity, and I miss you all, and we'll see you soon.